Breaking news details, Alisha. This confirmation coming in. Shawan sharing details. Shawan sharing details that more ED officials are expected. I think we can say that now that more ED officials are expected in the Mumbai office. So anytime now you can expect more ED officials at the Mumbai office right behind us. I'm going across to Shawan. Shawan, what more are you picking up?
Well, in fact, we are now given to understand that some more ED officials are expected to reach Mumbai, and only after that a decision, in all likelihood, would be taken as to what would be the future course of action as far as this investigation goes. Because it turns out that not much has really worked out in the last few hours when for a large part of the time, we're given to understand that Sanjay Raut was waiting at the Enforcement Directorate's office. So it remains to be seen what exactly is the Enforcement Directorate essentially looking at, because massive development that happened around 7 o'clock when we first got the information that they made a seizure about 11.5 lakh rupees, which is what the Enforcement Directorate says are unaccounted cash that has been recovered from Sanjay Raut's residence. That in fact perhaps has changed the course of this entire investigation. One is expected is expecting some sort of a development to take place, perhaps around midnight, is what I understand. But we'll certainly have to wait, Niranjan, till the time the officials actually reach the Mumbai office, and after that, a decision that is going to be taken by the investigating officer as well as senior officials who would be present.
Yeah, just stay with me, Shawan, because Alisha is getting us some more breaking news updates. In fact, let me tell you, Shawan, I'm just getting in some details right now that after recording the statement of Swapna Patkar, the Wakola police in Mumbai has registered an FIR in a complaint filed by her under section 509, 506, 504 of the IPC. So that's a breaking news input right now, that an FIR has been lodged. Let me go across to Alisha, picking up those details. Shawan, stay with me. I want you to stay with us in the course of this broadcast. I'm going across to Alisha as well. Alisha, you're saying that an FIR has been lodged. Any persons named in this FIR, Alisha?
Well, Niranjan will wait for detailed information about it, because what we know that Wakola police, after recording statement of Swapna Patkar over the threat that was given to her in a letter, asking her, that was forcing her to withdraw statement against Sanjay Raut in the same Patra Chawl case. But Wakola police has registered an FIR after the complaint that was filed by Swapna Patkar under section 509, 506, 504 of the IPC. So we'll wait and get the FIR copy. As soon as we'll get the copy, we'll get to know who are the actual accused that has been mentioned in the same FIR. But that was a complaint that was given by Swapna Patkar, where she has mentioned that there was a threat letter given to her asking her to withdraw statement against Sanjay Raut. We know that on 19th July, when Swapna Patkar, who appeared before the Enforcement Directorate, where she recorded a statement in the same case. So there was some documents that was submitted before ED, before the agency. There was statement that was mentioned before Enforcement Directorate against Sanjay Raut after when she got some threat letter, and also there was an audio clip. Well, we won't watch for the authenticity of that audio clip, but if we see that audio clip, if we hear the audio clip, it's a conversation between Sanjay Raut and Swapna Patkar, where Sanjay Raut seems to be abusing Swapna Patkar. So that is something has been given before, has been submitted to police, and initially where police has investigated in the case, they have registered NC under section 507, and later they started investigating in the case. And even today, Swapna Patkar, who was called in Wakola police station, she recorded a statement, and after recording a statement, FIR has already been registered by the police.
Yeah, stay with me. Just going across to Shawan, also on the broadcast with us right now on the phone line. Shawan is in Delhi, tracking the latest developments. Shawan, we are expecting more officers, and those are the details you're sharing with us. But what are you hearing? You spoke about the developments post 7 p.m., of course, when you brought those details of the cash, etc. But for our viewers joining us on the broadcast, some of the charges are serious. It's not just about the Patra Chawl scam. Now, it's also about monies allegedly made out of those redevelopment projects, etc., that were routed through an aid. Allegedly, there are plots in Alibag. There is, of course, Swapna Patkar is also believed to have been one of the beneficiaries of that, or at least or knew something about that. Names of Praveen Raut and Varsha Raut. There are properties valued at over 11 crore rupees. Now, some of those properties have been attached. Now, about the magnitude of this particular case, what are you hearing about? Is it related to the same case, the prevention of money laundering case involving these lands in Alibag?